Hey there, Cancer fam. Welcome to Whimsy Intuitive Tarot, and this is your tarot snack. Okay, so today we're asking what you can expect from December. We're heading into a new cycle, a new year. So, Sagittarius being a mutable sign at the end of the season, it's your job to, the Sagittarius energy's job to wrap everything up nice and neat on the last cycle so you can move into the next one with new ideas and fresh inspiration. So we're going to get some Guardian of the Night Tarot, clarify with the Shadowscapes deck, and if anyone knows where I can get a large version of the Shadowscapes deck, I would love it. Please pop that down in the comments if you have ever seen one. And then we'll get some tea leaves to maybe to tie some things together, kind of like the mortar between the bricks. And some advice from the Dream Ritual Oracle cards. Okay, let's set these aside. And shuffle these babies. Shuffling for Cancer. Shuffling for the crappies. This is a timeless reading. You found it when you were meant to find it. If you're hungry for more details, feel free to check the Tarot Snacks playlist for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or any other kind of sign you want. Set the bell notification so you know when I go live, so I can do readings from the chat. I can do about a dozen per live stream. That's 4-hour live stream, but that's because they aren't short little readings. They're, I go until the point gets across and the question is answered. Usually, or at this time, it is Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Internet permitting, of course. That may change off and on. Just so other people get a chance. If you're never home on Saturday night, you'll never get the chance. So I might change it around a bit. Please feed the algorithm monsters by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I need a lot more peeps, a lot more fam before I can have super chats and super stickers and, all that good stuff. So if you'd like to return the love, there's a link to my Amazon wish list in the description box below. There are a lot of gorgeous decks on that list, and most of them are not AI. They might be digitally created, but they're still created by artists. There might be a few AI, but never any with major screw-ups in the images. I'm an artist, and that makes me freaking crazy. If you're going to steal my job, at least get it right, right? Please feed the algorithm monsters by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Did I say that already? I said that already. Well, do it. What are you waiting on? Cancer. Help a girl out. Whatever these cards say, you have the free will to choose how you react to these messages. That's your power and your right. Free will. It's frustrating and confusing, and yet freaking amazing. Freaking amazing that we can do that. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. All right. Let's see. What does Cancer need to know? What can they expect from December? The last gasp before the new cycle. Right? What does Cancer need to know for December, please, Spirit? What do my Cancers need to know? My crabbies, what do they need to know going into December? Nah. Okay. What do the fam need to know? The Cancer fam. What do they need to know going in December? Aha, there it is. 9 of Swords. Okay. And the Star. Nice. And the Emperor. Actually, I'm going to put this Emperor up here. Oi. Oi. Come on now. All right. Because if I feel like the presence of this Emperor is just a whole different reading, it would a whole different snack. So we're going to go with the presence of the Star. I don't know why. Spirit says use the Star instead. Okay. So the Nine of Swords in this deck, the Guardian of Night Tarot. Let's look at that. Because some of these have interesting viewpoints, being a non-traditional deck, I guess you would call it. How did I get the... Where are the freaking swords? Are they in the beginning? No. In the back? No. Oi! Okay, there it is. The Nine of Swords energy can seem to linger in the air, just waiting for the right moment to strike. It is a force that stokes fear and anxiety. It is the energy that prompts new parents to hold a mirror under their newborn's nose to make sure if they're breathing in the middle of the night. Yeah, I mean, so don't get in your own way. And don't let any other people get in your way. I think maybe you're expecting some conflict. And address it when it comes, but don't expect it so much that it becomes self-fulfilling prophecy, right? I think you've had conflict and doubt with these people before. The Devil. And maybe you're trying to move on from that. Because people hurt you. You were hurt, right? People you loved. People you loved. People that you expected better from. But don't borrow trouble, I think is what this is saying. Huh. All right, let's get some clarifiers. If you have a favorite deck that I use, comment down below. Let me know what the fam likes. I have 2 more decks coming on Monday. They should be pretty gorgeous, so we'll see what happens. Sort of, well, I returned the busted ass horse deck, so I replaced it, and I had to get another one to get free shipping because I don't have Amazon Prime, so, all right. Why the Nine of Swords, Spirit, for my Cancers? Ace of Swords. Truth. Why the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oi. The Eight of Swords. And the Five of Swords. There's a whole lot of getting inside your head here, fam. I think. Nine of Cups. Okay. How do I want to put the Ace of Swords over there? Well, I mean, yeah, I think it's what I said. I mean, the temptation here is to do a little bit of playing the victim. Or maybe you feel like you've been victimized. I mean, you have a Star here, which is hope after the Tower. And you have a Devil here. Maybe somebody took advantage of you, of your good nature, perhaps. Somebody took advantage of all the love that you have. Or they won't listen to your truth, which is the truth. I mean, it's not just, when I say your truth, that's not an opinion, okay? We don't do opinions, right? There are facts, and then there are opinions. And just because a person believes it does not make it true. Unless someone is speaking about their own self and their own experience. There's scientific facts, and then there are spiritual and emotional facts, right? And I think that every time you try to talk and tell people how you see things and what you know, you maybe get, shouted down. That's Archangel Michael's sword of truth. And the Emperor carries it, the sword of truth. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of swords and discourse, and maybe you're just dreading it. Because some of us are like, man, I love my family, but I don't want to hang out in a room with them all day, right? So, or maybe, you need to go be with your people and not your family. I know personally, and I can speak for my parents as well, and my kid and my bonus daughter. Any friend of mine who has no place to feel comfortable during the holidays, are welcome at my family's holiday gatherings. Right? When you have nowhere to go, no one to be with, you're fam. You're just fam. That's how we do it. If you need fam, we are your fam. Right? Yeah. See this little hummingbird in here? Let me stand up so I can make sure the camera gets a good picture of it. This little hummingbird in here. That could be a little bit of joy. Trying to get to you. A message. A tiny message. A delicate little message. Fast moving little message. Don't close your eyes to it. Because the Eight of Swords is, wanting to be a victim or being a victim. But, just say no to that kind of energy. Maybe. All right, let's get some tea leaves. Almost forgot the tea leaves and went straight to the Oracle deck. Oy. All right, Spirit, what does my Cancer fam need to know? What does my Cancer fam need to know? Thank you. Okay, that's good, I think. Meeting a stranger could be important. Whew. Hot flash. Maybe that resonates with somebody. Let's see. What else we got? Advice from a friend. Yeah, maybe that can get you out of your Eight of Swords energy and your Five of Swords energy. You're cleaning up after a battle, picking up all your weapons. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Nice. We'll put that with the Nine of Cups. That's kind of, Nine of Cups is the wish card, yeah? A fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Yeah. Perhaps. Doesn't have to be. These are just tea leaves. And the ladder, climbing towards success. This is kind of a Three of Wands to me. I have a deck where the Three of Wands is a person climbing a ladder. You're starting something. You're starting to rise. Maybe rise above it, whatever it is. I don't know. You know this. You know what I'm talking about, apparently. I can't know, but it applies differently to everyone. But, how does it apply to you? It seems to me that you're feeling wounded. Maybe you can't, your skin's too thin to put up with, negative vibrational people, perhaps. All right, Spirit, some advice, Some advice for my Cancers, please. Thank you. Synchronicity. Okay, so watch for synchronicities, angel numbers, repeating numbers, things that seem to be coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. Nothing. Never. Ever. It's never a coincidence. That's not how the universe works. The universe works in patterns. Fibonacci, the golden ratio, mathematically, cell division, everything scientific works in patterns. Everything about nature, everything about the universe, everything about spirit, patterns. Watch for patterns. Okay. Anything else? Anything else for the Cancer fam, please? Oy. I am just really dry today. Anything? No? Let's try again. Anything for the Cancer fam? There it is. What was it? Where'd it go? 2. Okay. Oy. Empathy and transition. Well, I mean, empathy is never a bad idea. Never. Just be careful, because some people, if you are an empath, it can drain all of your cup, right? Don't let them do that. December in itself is a transition, right, into the new year. And it's a new beginning, a new cycle. You start out, I mean, the Capricorn end of December is a new beginning. It's the new cycle, the winter cycle. Sagittarius is still, the first half of December is still in the last bit of autumn. Or if you're in the southern hemisphere, the last bit of spring before you hit summer. But Capricorn is starting the new cycle, if you're speaking in terms of seasons. And so Sagittarius the first part of December is metaphorically finishing up all the loose ends, tying up all the loose ends, and putting a bow on it, right? Literally putting a bow on it sometimes. Gathering all of the loose change, right? and counting it all up and putting it together. That's what mutable signs do. And the cardinal signs is the new beginning, transition. So you will have a transition into a new cycle. So you're tying up all your loose ends, and then you're ready to start with new ideas. Yeah, I think so. And some of these swords, the later swords are getting in your head, worrying about things that you can just stop thinking about so much. Don't overthink it. Don't get in your head. Don't let your head make you afraid. Don't let your head make you doubt. Because all of that will slow down this transition to your new truth. Not new truth, the truth, but your new cycle starts with the Ace. But you got the 9 of Cups here and the Star, right? New beginning, hope for a new beginning, receiving or giving a precious gift. And, it's nice to get presents, but it's even nicer to give them. I mean, even if it's metaphorical presents. Yeah? A hug can be a present, a precious gift. Giving and receiving. I think for a very specific small number of you, there's someone that you want to give to, but you're not sure that they will reciprocate, that they'll feel the same. But I believe that, yeah, they do. whoever this card is talking to, that person you've been afraid to talk to. Maybe you screwed something up and you're all in your swords about it. You know, man, that new cycle is going to start. That new cycle is going to start. And you are a precious gift as well. People and the way that people give is a precious gift. Yeah. And maybe it's something you've been wanting for a while. Yeah, because this Emperor here is like, yeah, quick, get out of your head. Get out of your swords. Stop worrying about all this crap. Stop stressing about it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You know, take your Ace of Swords and go find an Emperor with an Ace of Swords, right? On your wavelength. Or maybe you're the Emperor. Depends. There's no gender in tarot. Yeah. Just energy. So, yeah, Cancer. You know, you got a couple of speed bumps, but we all get a couple of speed bumps, so no big deal. All right, this is your reading, I think. Love you, bye.